Lucy. What's up, buddy? What's up? Morning, everybody. Chad, Doss Farms. Woo! Feels pretty good out here. What's the temperature? 65 at 8:30 in the morning. Look at that. Out there grazing like a big cow. Well and good. See Oscar over there? Oscar! He's on a mission, man. He's hunting mice. If you're new here, welcome to Howdy. If you're old here, welcome to Howdy. This is my lovely wife and my 40 acres in northeast Oklahoma. We've got cattle, pigs, donkeys, chickens, 3 dogs, 3 boys, in no particular order. We're happy y'all are here, man. I sincerely appreciate it. Watching us watch paint dry, right? All right. Hey, yesterday, one of y'all crowed, and I'm pretty sure it's that guy. I think. We'll find out here in a second. Nope, it's that guy. Definitely crowed yesterday. Let's see if we can get him to do it again. Well, he flew out this morning. Nope, there he is. You gonna do it for us, buddy? You're gonna go eat. So I think that's a little Bantam rooster. That's pretty slick. Look, they all went out this morning. That's awesome. So, where's the brick? Oh, it's way over there. We're gonna have like 30-mile-an-hour winds today. Hang on a second. So you can't see him crow because I wasn't aimed at him, unfortunately. But you can hear it. It's pretty cute. We definitely have a Bantam rooster. I'm still undecided if one we're calling Capri, because it looks like he's wearing Capri shorts. I'm still undecided if that's a rooster or not. Because after looking at some pictures of Wyandottes, some of them can have those tall legs. There it is. He's right there, he or she. Look at them legs, man. Look, he's just gonna go over the top of her buddy there. Whoop, there we go. I think that's a rooster. And if it is, they may not be able to stay here because we have Bantams. And I really wanted a Bantam rooster. So, we'll see. But check this out. Miss Ray got this at Tractor Supply. They got some cool stuff. I'm not gonna lie, for a big box store, they really throw out some nice stuff. That's where we got our patriotic rooster, we got our windmill. Pretty cool. So, oh, they're all on it now. So that tarp actually blew off in the wind and we had to make like an emergency switch heading into like a cold spell. So that's why it's just laying there. But to be honest, you know how people use those tarps like for covering where they're gonna do a raised bed to like kill the weeds, and it kind of adds a shady spot and like worms will come up. That tarp is killing some nasty weed stuff that grows around the pool, which is it's pretty nice. I mean, indirectly it was planned, right? Hey, real quick, let's run down to the creek. I want to show you guys how beautiful this is down here. Whoop, squirrel. Look at these red buds, man. They're beautiful. So we were actually going to take marking tape and cover them, but we've got so many red buds you can't even count. I mean, you couldn't mark them all, save your life. Look at this back here. Look at all of them, man. They're everywhere, and they're all over the 20 acres, the 20-acre pasture. But this is my favorite part right here. So look at that, overlooking the creek, redbuds hanging out. Oh my goodness. Some of y'all have mentioned putting a picnic table down here or something. And I definitely think we need to do that. We talked about having this cleared a little bit because this is a highway for deer. I'd love a deer blind up on that fire break over there. Clear this out a little bit because they don't bed here. They just come here to eat. I'd like for this to be a food plot. But I'm talking right smack in the middle of that food plot over there. I'm gonna put a bench so we can stare at the trees and the creek. It's gorgeous. If you don't have them where you're from, let me zoom in, let me get up on some. So this one's just starting to come to life. Look how pretty that is. That might need a little bit more sun. That's why it's not very full, because the taller ones, focus, taller ones are really full. That's so pretty. Yep, just call me 40. I like flowers and birds. Whew. Had to ditch the jacket already. It's warming up. Blue! What's up, buddy? How you doing, Malf? How you doing? I saw a little video of you playing with Frosty through the fence yesterday. You guys hanging out? They're listening when their ears are back, man. Listening intently. Miss Glory. Phineas. I rarely feed them back here, but I came to check on, I came to see if I could get you a shot of some red buds and figured I'd drive back here. Junebug. Oh, check it out. We're bagging up. That's a BAG. Look at that. So pretty. I don't think the baby's moved up yet. She's still pretty high. Meaning I think the baby's low. I don't think it's moved up yet. Yeah. Miss Nellie. Hi, honey. It's me. Hang on. It's me. They don't like over the top. That's why I always squat down, but I can't because of the fence, obviously. Oh, MJ's getting bumped. So pretty. Yeah, look at those red buds. That's not our property, but it's still pretty. I mean, if you're gonna have something on the border of your neighbor, that's it right there. But yeah, look at them. They're scattered all over this 20 acres, all over the place. What's up, buddy? Doing all right? She's looking wide too. So it's runts on the right and a cow. I've been watching some of that Rutherford cattle guy, and the right side is where they, hey, wait a minute. We got to get some ivermectin on her. When you run cattle like we do, the babies come when they come, if that makes sense. Like, we've always got a bull in here. I don't pull him. You know, there's nobody in here for him to breed. I would think that they're all bred. Even Sunny here is likely rebred because it's been about 60 days since she calved. So, but he's happy. He's content. He's with his friends. He's not a pushy bull. He's not, look, there's a pair right there. That's funny. But we like that. It's kind of an element of surprise. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. But we're also learning that, like, you can't judge one cow by another cow. I mean, back when we had that cold frost, it was like early January. And I really thought that Nellie was like knocking on the door of calving. And here we are almost 2 months later and she still hasn't calved. But it just is what it is. They're all different. They're all built different. She's clearly getting her milk. And for her to get milk, I would say we're less than 10 days away. That's pretty significant because an older cow, they kind of get their milk day of, sometimes day after. Not day after, but you know what I mean? It's like, okay, time to nurse. The other thing, when we treated them all for lice, ticks, mites, bugs, fleas, flies, worms, all of that a few months back. If there was one that I didn't get very well, it was Glory. And thankfully we can feed them and I can treat her because she'll stand right here. But I'll get some on that real quick. And the nice thing is it won't run through the herd because the rest of them got treated. But she just doesn't want to stand as still. She's an older cow. She's way more careful. But I'll get her. We'll say pig pig. We'll say pig pig. Mm-hmm. Get the pigs taken care of first. Come on. He's like, oh, I'm protesting still. It's been 2 weeks without a bottle. Hi. Woo. Frosty. I know you know your name. That's pathetic. My goodness. He's looking for Ray. Guarantee it. You're silly. And you've been in the ash. You've been in that pile over there, that burn pile. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. You can eat it. It's good for you. So silly. He's lightening up a lot. A lot. Pretty cool. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, it's a good boy. Look at that grass. Woo! So we still got a nice path right here where clearly we drive on it so much it's not going to grow. But that's okay. What you want to do, and my dad did it all day yesterday at his place, is let that spring grass come up, let it show you where the patches are. You know, we're still, like, I think Monday is supposed to be a high of like 50 and a low of 48 for a couple of days in a row. Like maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then it's going to warm up again, and then we're supposed to get a lot of rain, like a lot. Usually April showers bring May flowers, but around here it's usually May showers. So we'll see if all this rain we have coming is actually, you know, going to transpire. In my opinion, let it grow. Let it do what it's going to do. Let it come up what it's going to come up. And then you can always reseed. So I've obviously torn up quite a bit right here, pulling that material back in that ditch. And we'll have more over here. Every time it rains, this caves in a little bit and I can pour more material in that trench where we ran our water and all that good stuff. It's been about the handiest thing, man. My goodness, what a blessing having water all over the place. All over. No, and you girls got cubes yesterday. All right, it went okay today. It went okay. Let me see how she's looking back here. Man, those of y'all that have preg checked cows, I'm intending to run her through the chute. She'll fit, her horns aren't that big. And if she don't, I'll run her through there and just kind of squeeze her and check her. I'm gonna do it when the boys aren't here, so there's no distractions, like they're at school. Case will be here, but I'll do it out here with Ray. But I'm gonna preg check her because, man, wouldn't that be something? It's the meanest cow I've met so far. Ain't even pregnant, and here we are waiting on her calf. If she's not bred, meat locker. I've never actually like been intimidated until yesterday when she tossed that bucket of cubes. And what's crazy is some days she's fine. Some days she is fine. She has hay. There's actually grass that grows in here. This is 8 acres with 3 head on it. And she just made up her mind. She wasn't gonna let these boys in here, and she just pushed her way towards me. And there's nothing I could do. And she tossed that red bucket, and I recognized real quick, I better, you know, change my drawers and get ready. But yeah, just one of them things. But I'm prepared to squeeze shoot her and preg check her. I know we can secure her in these in this gate. We've actually done it before, so not too worried, not too concerned. But man, wouldn't that be something? Here we've been thinking that she's bred and just cranky, and she's not even, you know. So yeah, I didn't film that exchange this morning because I just wanted to do it quick, fast, proper, safe, all that good stuff. Y'all got cubes yesterday. Day before that. Lucy, you liking it in here? Princess. Honey, you kind of remind me a little bit of myself. I was never afraid to try it, but I'm just going to warn you, it's going to be a heck of a ride. I'd let her eat in peace, even on the other side of the fence. Yep, just let her have it. Taters, what do you think, brother? Franklin? Zero help yesterday, by the way, when Belle was coming for me. Zero help. You just nose down eating. If you just stood like that, you'd have blocked the whole incident. But you didn't do it, did you? You didn't do it, did you? What's up, buddy? What's up? So pretty. Who's thirsty? Who's thirsty? Every day, man. Shouldn't like that. Too funny. You know that's a good water. It's cold, it's fresh. There's only like a month and a week between these two. Like 5 weeks. Come on. There's like no treats in that hand. There's no treats in that hand. It's okay. It's all right. So we have a lot of new people here. I think like every stinking video, man. But just so you guys know, our bull is not the dad to any of these heifers. So he can stick around quite a while. But they won't be able to breed until I'll probably go 18 months. Text my buddies Aaron and Kylie at Lone Rock, where our Longhorns come from, and just say, hey, when would you recommend putting a heifer with a bull? Which I know it's got to be over 18 months. I don't think it's less than. I could get in the registered system and I could look to see how old Sunny is, and I could base it off when she was born. Or Belle for that matter, because Belle came to us bred from Lone Rock. I typically think about 20 months is good. But I'd never want to make it happen too soon. Plus Maximus is big. So like when you look at a heifer like these girls versus Maximus right now, it's like, golly, I don't know if that's a wise decision. But you got to think at 2 years old, these cattle are going to look a lot different, even at 20 months. So, which she's our youngest. She was born in September, so she's got a ways to go. I will probably band Blue and Frosty and put them with her and these two at some point. That'll be the next thing. Chasing birds they can't reach. Too funny. Well, look who decided he was hungry. She was messing with Honey through the fence. See, it's just that cow, man. There's just something it ain't right. I know she's only a year old, but we can get all up next to her, hand feed her. She's not skittish around us, doesn't shake her horns. And then you got this cow that just wants to mess with everybody. And the reason she does is because she's not in charge in there. We've seen Frank just absolutely obliterate her, just push her back 30, 40 feet, just right out of the way. You only had to do it once. She learned her lesson. But Yeah. Yep. Her mom is extremely mild-mannered. I can scratch her mom behind the ears. I can lift her tail, check her for whatever. And just two completely different animals. But I have not seen any sign of being pregnant. And that doesn't mean she's not. It just means that it's crazy that Nellie showed some mucus back in January and Belle hasn't shown any, because Belle calved before Nellie, so she would have come into heat. She would have come into heat almost 30 days earlier. But, you know, and the bull had covered her before. It's the same bull. So that's what Ray and I were talking about last night, man. Maybe she's not bred. And we're sitting here risking life, waiting on a heifer or whatever that's not coming, heifer or bull. And I think it's just time. It's time to check. So I've seen it done. I've been all up in there. I know what to feel for. It's coming. Whew.
Toasty in here, boys and girls.
It's toasty. It smells like chicken. Shoot.
Toasty outside, too.
Look out.
Ooh, it's hot.
Why don't you guys go outside? Look, here's the one that crowed. They're both roosters. That one and that one right there. Oh, that's better. Whatever that window was.
Yeah, look at that breeze in here. Good, yes.
Well, I'm gonna order some solar exhaust fans, and it'll circulate that air.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That breeze.
Yeah, that helped a lot. In case anybody wondering, we have a temperature sensor right there, not the heat lamp. We're not even using the heat lamps. They're just here because it's northeast Oklahoma, and it's, yeah.
Tomorrow and the next night, it's supposed to be in the 30s again.
For sure.
I think the low tonight is 60. The low tomorrow is like 36.
Yeah. That bird is wild looking. Look how big that blind dot is. Goodness. Why are they all in here? Go outside and play. Go outside. You can do it. Go outside and play. All right, well, I'm probably not going to install this right now. We just got home from Carter's soccer game, ate some food, and we just went to pick this up because, well, technically because we have severe weather tonight, and we're not really looking to pick up our packages in the neighbor's ditch tomorrow.
Yeah. My finger.
They're all around us like the cows, like we brought treats or something. We did pick us up a door. Actually, I kind of want to see how big it is. Hang on. So yeah, there's your problem. But it needs to go this way. But I'm thinking it might actually be better to put this in here. We'll see. I don't know yet. We'll fiddle with it, but not tonight. It's Saturday. We've been out all day. It's been a little family time. Just wanted to get you guys a good look at the birds. I did tell them, you know, I think we're gonna put Belle through the chute, and we're gonna have Ray see if she's pregnant. She's totally calmed down since she's been back there.
I did say last night though, wouldn't that be something if, because MJ was her first baby. What if she had a baby and then she turned mean like she is and she didn't let Maximus rebreed her? Like, wouldn't that be something if she truly is just such a heifer that she didn't even, I mean, no pun intended, but seriously, wouldn't that be something if she didn't get and she wasn't even pregnant? Because she should be close.
She should be ahead of Nellie.
Very close. And she's not. We haven't noticed anything. I don't know. That would be something if she wasn't rebred.
I just assumed she was mean because she is pregnant.
I don't know. Like, I wonder if she
Moody.
had her first baby and she was just like, nope, I want to be in charge. I'm boss. Nobody touch me. And she's just the way she is. I don't know.
So, anyway, we'll see. But yeah, I plan to pin her up and just give her a field test. So, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. With that said, y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. Deuces.